Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fate's Day Night. Last time, Saber underwent some tremendous character development. She realized that it would indeed be folly to try to redo what has already happened. So, she has rejected the Holy Grail. Not in the least bit of which is that it's kind of more like a monkey's paw. The Holy Grail isn't very holy, it's more demonic than anything. And then Kirei dropped the bomb that he was not only the master of Lancer, but also Gilgamesh. But, when Kirei left, Gilgamesh and Lancer started fighting, because that's just who they are. And so Shirou and Saber had an opportunity to escape, and now they know that it's time to fight. So let's hop right in and see what happens. Oh, the ending draws near. Oh, I'm excited. I get up. Now that I've decided, there's no time to rest. It's clear what must be done, and the enemy is clear as well. There's no time to stop. Today, we will end this long battle before tomorrow comes. Promise? Well, I guess I was just 2 screens away from a scene transition. That probably would have been a better place to end things. Oh well. With Saber helping me walk, I make it back home. The wound on my chest hasn't healed yet. According to Saber, I should stay still for at least a few more hours. I bite my lip. I hate my body, unable to move when it's clear what needs to be done. Shirou, were you considering something rash just now? Uh-oh. Enough time has passed that Saber has developed a bullshit detector. No. I wasn't thinking about anything. I'll get angry if you push yourself too hard. We will go into battle as soon as your wound heals. This will be our last battle, so let us face it in our best condition. Right. I have to prepare and not be impatient. Where Kotamine went. How we beat Gilgamesh. There are many things to think about. I have to rest for now and prepare myself for later tonight. Was that blood always there? Oh. Oh no. Oh. Oh, I don't like. Oh no. At that instant, my mind stops. Huh? There's no sign of anyone. The air is different. Amidst the smell of burning, I can also smell the strong scent of blood. Blood smells? Huh. I run. I ignore my wound and run like I'm running away from the bad feeling I have. I run through the hall, turn the corner, and enter the familiar room. There, the scene before me is anything but familiar. Ooh, ooh, oh no, Rin, now. Rin. No, not best girl. Wait, who was the last person I judged? Who was the last girl that I deemed to be best girl? Okay, no, it's always Fujimura, that's right. No, not second best girl, no! Saka. My voice shakes. I don't know what happened. All I know is that Tosaka is looking at me, breathing weakly. Oh, she's still alive. Ooh. That's a lot of ketchup.
Oh, you're home at last. Jeez, I was about to go to sleep, you idiot.
I don't know what she intends, but she's talking to me normally, even though she has a wound that should make even talking difficult. Hey, don't talk, you idiot. Damn, I have to stop the bleeding. Saber, bring me towels, hot water, and a bowl. Saber nods silently and runs to the bathroom. Bandages! Bandages and styptic. No, they won't do. Doctor, I have to get a doctor and do something. I pull out the first aid kit, still in a panic.
No, I've treated my own wounds, so I don't need a doctor. There's something more important, though, right?
What? Tosaka stares at me, breathing hard. Tosaka? I don't know what she's on about, but I nod, thinking that I have to listen to her for now. Are you really okay?
It's fine. I can treat my own wounds. But I'm sorry. You went off trusting me, but I couldn't protect Ilya.
Yeah, I was about to say, it's probably Ilya she's talking about. That finally calms me down. Tosaka is injured. The living room is destroyed. And Ilya should be here, but isn't. Kodomine did this? She nods. Oh, I can see it now. She would greet the door, recognize Kodomine as a friend. That would give him every advantage he needs. I don't even need to ask since he's the only one left. But only Saber and I knew that Kodomine was our enemy. This must have been a complete surprise attack for Tosaka. Yeah. Because the 7th Master happened to be her teacher and guardian. Well, no, actually, he'd be the 8th Master. Because he wasn't Lancer's original.
Don't apologize. Even you.
Wait, no, that's Shirou. Don't apologize. Even you wouldn't be able to do anything if you were suddenly attacked. In spite of what you said, you trusted Kodomine.
Yeah, I guess I was conceited, thinking I could do everything myself.
She coughs up blood. Crap. I can't let her talk. Let's talk later. Don't move for now. I'll treat your wounds and let you rest.
Yeah, please. But I have to tell you something first. Look, Shirou. This is my last piece of advice, so listen carefully.
I don't want to hear words like that. But I nod silently. She's looking at me seriously with that wound of hers. I don't know if anyone would be able to stop her.
First, Kodomine's objective was Ilya. He must have known from the beginning that she was the vessel of the Holy Grail.
Ilya is the Holy Grail? Get with the times, Shirou. I figured this out like 10, 12 videos ago.
To be more accurate, her heart is. Magi are people born with magic circuits, but Ilya is a human made from a magic circuit.
Oh.
I think she will become the vessel to summon the Holy Grail as soon as there's only one servant left.
Then Kodomine took Ilya?
He took her, but as long as Saber is still alive, the path won't open. Kodomine won't try to do anything to her.
I can only hope so. Lancer isn't an easy servant to beat either. He can't match Gilgamesh, but he might be able to at least run away. I can only hope so, but I can't tell Tosaka about that right now. Alright, I'll go save Ilya so you can depend on me. Where the hell is Saber? She's taken an age.
I see. Then, the second thing. I think Kodamine's at the Ryudo Temple.
Yo. There was like a throwaway line earlier, like way earlier, when Shirou noticed that the Ryudo Temple was it was like weird, something weird about it was going on. But this was like after the assassin fight. But I think it was before the date as well.
That's the best place to summon the Holy Grail. He'll be out of the church already, so he has to be hiding at that temple.
Okay, so Kodamine is at Ryudo Temple, right? It must be hard for her to even move her neck now. But Tosaka gives a slight nod.
Then, this is the last thing. You won't be able to beat Kirei. Are you still going to fight him?
The question. This question is not asked as a friend called Tosaka Rin, but as a Magus who understands the situation. Whoa. I did not expect a choice. Okay. This is choice number 37. Whoops, not 7, 37. So we have a brave and bold confirmation, or a cowardly second guessing. I wouldn't put it above this game, or I wouldn't put it below this game to make this actually matter. Like, maybe depending on what I chose, it will influence how Shirou acts, and hesitation will mean defeat Sekiro. But no, we're just gonna go with even so, Tosaka. My answer is already decided. I have no chance of winning, and the situation is the worst possible. But still, I'm going to fight. I owe him for a lot. I can't back off no matter what. Kodamine Kirei is an enemy Emiya Shirou has to defeat. I have to settle things with him. As the one who survived 10 years ago, as one of the orphans, and as the son of Emiya Kuritsugu.
I see. Then, I'll give you this. It's just for self-defense, but it should be better than nothing.
Saying so, Tosaka reaches behind her and takes out a dagger. This is all too famous a dagger. Oh. The pommel. It says Azoth. Azoth. Where have I heard Azoth before? Oh. I mean, there's like the elder god Azathoth from H.P. Lovecraft work, but what is Azoth? Oh, I've heard that before. Crap, where from? This is all too famous a dagger. It's a dagger for rituals more than for battles. A magic wand shaped like a sword, used to form magic circles and to effect physical divine mysteries. The word Azoth is carved into the jewel on the handle. The blade must be Tosaka's preference as it's shorter than usual. This weapon, favored by a famous occult scholar who pretty much dominated the world, is called the Azoth Sword. Occult scholar. Who was it? Damn it. It's like the proof of adulthood for a magus, and it's like a gift you get for getting into school. Tosaka, this is... You should be able to tell. It's my dagger. It's weak compared to my jewels, but I put magical energy in it from time to time. You can activate it by yelling, "Last?" and putting as much magical energy into it as you can. The dagger she gives me is heavy. Not physically, but the weight of memories Tosaka has in it. Tosaka, is it really okay for me to take this? It's fine. I realized I couldn't beat Kirei, so I hid this from him. I don't want it to go to waste, so go ahead and use it. Alright, I'll take it. Honestly, any additional weapons will be helpful. Oh, you're pretty smart. Then, is it okay now? I'm getting really sleepy already. She laughs awkwardly. Before I realize it, Saber is standing behind me, waiting to treat Tosaka. Took you long enough. I know this is a mansion, but for the love of God, hurry! Yeah, go ahead. I'll wake you up in the morning, and I'll make you a huge breakfast. I think I'll do that. Oh, and this isn't advice. It's an order. Shirou, if you're going to fight, you have to win. I won't forgive you if you're dead when I wake up. She must be satisfied after saying all that. Tosaka falls asleep right after that. She looks so healthy that I feel stupid for worrying about her. But, well, that was her way of cheering me on, and she did share some of her courage with me. Yeah, leave it to me, Tosaka. I tell the sleeping Tosaka. I can't tell if she's actually going to live or if she's dying. Oh no. Well, I guess maybe we'll find out. The board is all set. Now, I just have to pass the few hours until my wound heals without regrets. The date changes. We treated Tosaka, took her to her room, made dinner, and ate it silently. A little longer. The wound is almost healed. There's only an hour or two left. In the remaining time, I'll... Oh. Okay. Lots of things. Oh, geez. Okay, save? Number 38 then. Fate choice number 38. I think the weapon screen just got updated. Let's look at that. Azoth. No, that's a rider. Azoth sword. Hello. An item of ceremonial magic equipment that Rin treasures. This object is not a weapon as it amplifies the magical energy of the owner, and it is instead used as a staff to support and amplify magic usage. It is a popular item in the Magic Association and a common commemorative gift given by masters and parents when entering adulthood. The original is said to be a dagger favored by the man who established the foundations of present-day alchemy. Hohenheim? Huh. Neat. Okay. Well, We already passed the relationship benchmark with Saber. So, also there's a possibility that this could lead to lewdness. I think I'm most interested to see this. Go and report to Kuritsugu. Let's begin with this, but we'll do all three for sure. This might be my last time. The fire 10 years ago. If I am the only survivor, and if I am to succeed Emiya Kuritsugu, who destroyed the Holy Grail, I should at least report to him. I'll take on your dreams. A kid said that a long time ago. Back then, I didn't even know of his intentions, nor what I wanted to be. 10 years ago, the true nature of what I aim to be, the reason I survived that disaster is about to take shape. Thanks for everything up until now. I'll be going, Father. With that, my fear and hesitation go away. There's no chance of us winning. But if I am to call myself Emiya Kuritsugu's son, I have to go settle this with my chest held high. Wait, is that all that choice is? Wow, that was like the fastest choice ever. Okay. Let's rewind. Let's try spend time with Saber. How should I spend the remaining hours? I thought about it, but this is where I ended up. This place does not change. I like the quiet of the living room, but this place suits me better. Yeah, you like to sit Japanese style even though you're a knight, and the shinai looked pretty good on you as well. It might have been fun having a match with armors on. Ooh. Armor? You should have said so. I could have worn my armor, and you could have put pads on. We really should have done that. If you had mentioned it earlier, I could have fought you more seriously. Saber is so cute, even when she's annoyed. She's cute, but her words are pretty scary. Are you serious about being serious? I wouldn't be able to get up for a week if we did that. No, that is not true. You underestimate yourself. You have really improved these past few days. It might even be possible for you to take a match from me. Really? Even if that's flattery, I'm really happy. I really respect Saber when it comes to swords. Being able to beat her even once is like being accepted by her. For real? So I could even win a match against you if chance favored me? Yes, you have vastly improved. You can be proud of that, and I am really happy about it as well. Saber replies with a full smile. That expression makes my determination vanish. After this, we won't be able to come back. If we can just run away instead of going into an unwinnable battle... Shirou? Why have you stopped? Does your wound hurt? If that is the case, please rest in your room and... No, I'm fine now. Nothing hurts anymore. I cut off all hesitations. I can't run away. And I really don't want our final time together to be like this. Hey, Saber, since we're here, do you want to spar lightly? Not a match, but more like playing around. I hide my emotions and bluff as much as I can. Alright. Then I shall fight you using my style. You can fight me in your style as well. Please make lightsaber noises. Wait. Lightsaber. Lightsaber? Oh, it's all coming together. She must have understood my intentions as she gladly accepts my idea. Yes, it's more like us to be fighting than talking. For a short while, we forget about everything and feel each other's shinai. Oh, that was so wholesome. Like I thought, this is where it meets up, so we'll reload, this time choosing the last option. Have a strategy meeting. Yeah, there's only one thing to do. We've always done so. So I should follow that until the very end. It's not romantic or elegant, but it would be more like us if we meet and come up with a plan.
Shirou? Coming up with a plan is fine, but is this the right place for it?
No, I have to be here. Let's go in. It's not like I don't have any ideas.
Okay, if you say so, I will obey.
Saber reluctantly goes into the shed. Well, I have my reasons for bringing Saber to the shed. We don't have any way to match Gilgamesh right now. It goes without saying that we need a plus alpha factor. Plus alpha. Isn't that what the My Hero Boku no Academia nut thing? Plus alpha go further beyond, whatever. So, okay. More choices. Oh. I guess that's why the others were so short. Okay. Fate choice number 39. So, look for a weapon. That's the Azoth dagger, you idiot. Strengthen Saber. Oh, look. Ludes. And give Saber back her sheath. Oh. Well, this one's the most interesting to me, so let's try this first. Let's return this sheath to its rightful owner. I don't know if I'll succeed until I try. But Saber put her hand into my body to check for the sheath's existence. Then it shouldn't be impossible to take it out.
What? Are you serious, Shirou?
I'm serious. It's yours to begin with, right? So it's only natural to give it back to you. And you might be able to beat him if you have it.
My magical energy will certainly increase if I have my sheath back. But I still cannot guarantee that I'll be able to beat Gilgamesh, and if you take out the sheath, what will you do? If you take the sheath out,
I won't heal, even if I get hurt. But that's normal. I've relied too much on this body of mine without even knowing it. People die. Yes! Yes! At long last, it's here! Yes! Oh my god. Oh. Yes, the line! Oh man. I knew this line was in the anime, but wow, it made it into the visual novel. Oh man. Yeah. I don't even know why I'm so happy. I just really like this line. Okay. Oh man. Pe- People die with the... People die when they're killed. I can't be protected from such a normal thing now. Take the sheath, Saber. We have to do this to win. Oh, mood ruined. Biting her lip painfully, Saber doesn't answer. I don't know how long that lasted. Just as the clouds disappear and moonlight starts to shine in through the window. All right, Master. I shall borrow your heart. Saber nods at my words. Then I shall begin. Are you ready, Shirou? Yeah, go right ahead. Saber agrees. Saber places her hand on my chest and plunges it into my body. My job is easy. Taking out the sheath is similar to the steps in the projection magic. The sheath of the holy sword is melted into my body. I just need to gather it into one place and form it like it was before. Of course, that's just the image. I say I'll return it to its original form, but it's only the magical energy that will be shaped like that. Saber's the one who gives it shape. The cluster of magical energy will take shape in Saber's, the possessor's, hand. I'm just helping her. As if making something from nothing, I take the scattered pieces of the sheath and carefully reproduce it without flaw. My body's burning. Projection is way beyond my level. The magic surely kills my body every time I use it. It destroys my nerves, burns my skin, crushes my brain, and makes me a vegetable. But it's the only weapon I have, and this is the only way to help Saber. I imagine her figure as I saw it in my dreams. The golden sheath suited to the king who ran through many battles. Oh, that's it. Every time I saw this image, I didn't even conceive of that being a sheath. I just thought that was a fancy sword design. Oh. God damn it. I take what protected the king and led her to numerous victories and reproduce it vividly without any mistake. Yeah, that's why I thought Excalibur wasn't the real sword. That's why I thought Caliburn was the real thing, because it had the fancier design. Oh. Damn it. I'm such a fool. So that no matter what happens, I engrave it into my mind so that I will not forget it, no matter what kind of end awaits us. I hear Saber's voice. Something that was binding my body for a long time escapes my body. Amazing. This is excellent, Shirou. No one else would be able to reproduce it so perfectly. It must be perfect, as Saber seems surprisingly happy. My body is burning, and I fall onto my butt. Shirou, you are sweating a lot. I will bring something to wipe it right away. Saber runs to the house. Listening to our footsteps, I let out a sigh. I felt it was perfect too. It was so perfectly done. I believe no future projection will be as perfect as that. Bye. Thanks for everything. I bid farewell to that which was part of me until now. The golden sheath that protected her. I will never forget it. Even if it leaves my body, its figure has been engraved into my heart. This is clearly where those three choices meet up. So, hold on. Yeah, let's reload. Back to that choice. Okay. Look for a weapon. This is probably going to be stupid. Hello? Yeah. Let's prepare something we didn't have before. A new weapon. It would be helpful for Saber if she had a weapon other than Excalibur, and I could use any additional weapons.
Shirou, what do you have in mind?
Yeah, I was thinking about getting more weapons. This place used to be a storage for my father, so we might find something useful if we search around.
Something useful? You are correct. It would certainly help if we can find something Kuretsugu used to use. His formal equipment was a gun, so that should be easy for you to use as well.
By formal equipment, she means a weapon that supports magic usage that every magus carries. According to Saber, Father's formal equipment was a gun. That's a pretty dangerous weapon, but I guess that's all the more reliable. You know, I really admire Kuretsugu. Amidst all these magical servants with, magic, no, he just uses the power of gun. I respect that.
Yes, I will search below, so please go search in the attic. If there is one, its magical energy should be suppressed. If you are to look for it, please do not look for magical energy, but search through everything instead.
Now, in one timeline, we saw Rin and her archer discover something weird about this shed. There were carvings in the floor. In fact, they may be under that tarp. There's nothing, Saber.
Indeed. There are no guns nor any memos.
Well, I suspected as much. If Father had left me anything, I would have already found it. I slumped my shoulders. Well, I didn't expect anything to begin with, so let's do our best with what we have. Wow! Huh. Man, it is letting us take some wildly different choices. I guess I have to see this one. Fine. I will strengthen Saber here, where she was summoned. I don't know if such a thing is possible, but we should try anything at this point.
Use the strengthening magic on me?
Oh, that kind of strengthening. Okay, good. Yeah, I know how hard it is to put magical energy into humans, let alone someone other than myself, but this is the only thing I can come up with right now. All I can do is make you stronger. Right. Even if I make a new weapon using projection, I can't make anything stronger than Excalibur. As long as Gilgamesh's noble phantasm exceeds that holy sword, it's meaningless to give Saber a new weapon. So there's no way but to make Saber herself stronger. There's a low chance of success and I might make you feel bad, but I want to try this. Please forgive me for treating you like an object to be strengthened just for now. Oh. Now you're worried about treating her like an object.
Alright, okay. Okay, I see how it is. Okay. Please do not apologize. I have no objections. If you say so, I would gladly offer you my body.
I would say don't take that out of context, but I kind of already have done the do, so yeah. Saber takes my hand and agrees to my plan.
I trust my master. I will weaken my magic resistance temporarily, so please
insert your magical energy when I do phrasing. Saber leans against me, still holding my hand. Yeah, bear with me just for a bit, Saber. I concentrate and read Saber's body, her blueprint. There's less than a 10% chance of success. I ignore my fear and activate the strengthening magic faster than I ever have. I finish. I use most of the magical energy I have left to strengthen the being called Saber, but... Well, Saber, do you feel anything? Magical energy flowed in just fine, so you should be stronger.
You cannot tell the result? You cannot see whether I am stronger or faster?
No, I can't really tell. I can't tell if things are stronger or not until I test them out. I have to see the results, even if the magic is successful.
I see. A strengthened sword will not say, I am stronger, so the appearance does not change. This is embarrassing, but I cannot feel any change at all. To be honest, I feel the same way.
I see. I guess I wasted my time.
No, it was not a waste at all. Your magic worked correctly on me. Even though my body has not changed, my heart is warm now. I will not fall as long as I have this warmth. You did make me stronger.
Aww. Saber has accepted my magic. She's the one who made me stronger. Her words make my fear and hesitation go away. It's not just Saber's heart that's warm. As long as I have this feeling, I won't back out of this battle. Okay. So, moving forward from this point right here, we are staring down 5 different choices. I think the one I want to go with is the most obvious one. We're going to stick with giving Saber back her sheath. I think this one is the best choice. Not only from a narrative standpoint, but also from odds of victory and success. So, yeah, let's stick with this. We'll just skip forward here. This should not take long. Yeah. Here we are. Perfect. The moon is distant. The clouds have cleared, and the darkness has a dim blue glow. Daybreak is close. The long night is about to end. This is the final moment. Going through the night, Saber and I have reached our final destination.
Shirou, this is...
Saber sounds tense. I feel the same way. As I nod, I can feel sweat dripping down my neck. The mountain feels like one big living thing. The wind coming down from the mountain gate is warm, and the shaking trees seem like breathing lungs. Chills and pressure assail me every time I take a step. No, the air, it really is thick and wet. Mana is dense here. This is just like 10 years ago. I expect the summoning of the Holy Grail has begun, or it's already over. Either way, that must mean that Lancer has fallen to Gilgamesh. I'm going to make sure, Saber. After we reach the top, all that's left is to fight. You take care of Gilgamesh, so I'll take care of his master, Kodamine. We won't assist each other. We just have to beat one of our opponents.
Yes, I will concentrate on my own fight this time. And Kodamine is an enemy you must defeat.
Yeah. Leave him to me. You too, Saber. Don't let that guy beat you.
Yes, I will swear on my pride that he will not defeat me. Not as a servant, but as a heroic spirit. I cannot allow him to beat me.
Saber says so strongly without hesitation or distress. So there's nothing more to say. We will go to battle and determine the winner as the last remaining masters. Even if in the process, if one of us dies, the other need only defeat their enemy. Even if I die, if Saber beats Gilgamesh, Kodamine won't be able to obtain the Holy Grail. At the same time, even if Saber dies, if I defeat Kodamine, Gilgamesh won't be able to stay in this world. So there's no need to help each other. Our battles have already gone their separate ways. We go up the stone stairs. The air gets denser the closer we get to the mountain gate. Sweat drips down my neck. Ominous premonitions prick at my skin. Our strongest opponents await at the end of these stairs. But I really don't care about that. We go up the stairs. The mountain gate is approaching. This is the end. No matter who wins this battle, Saber will disappear. The long and short days of battle will end, and Saber will vanish from this world. She's going to return to her proper time. I can't say I have no regrets. Losing Saber, losing the one I promised to protect, the one whose happiness I wished for. I don't know yet how hard it will be. We are still walking together, and I can feel her presence. I'm not yet ready to lose her. Even if I knew many days ago, even if I knew from the moment we met that there would be a parting at the end. Thinking back, there were so many memories. Nights when we walked together, and times when we fought together. I selfishly tried hard in the beginning, thinking that I couldn't let a girl fight. She trained me hard in the dojo. I slept in the shed because I was unable to sleep with a girl in the next room. We had lunch together. Saber liked the bath, was satisfied when the food was good, liked the clothes Tosaka prepared for her, and talked with Fujini. She pushed herself, took all the burdens onto her shoulders, and finally collapsed, and we shared our hearts in the ruin. I've been crazy since then. I couldn't think of anything but Saber, and after my reasons for fighting changed, I realized that I loved Saber. How can I lose someone like this? Saber doesn't say anything. I can't say anything either. When these stairs end, if we reach the top, there'll be nothing for us to talk about. Losing Saber and parting with her will happen in the future. But this moment is the only time allotted to us for farewells. We go up the stairs. if I don't want to say goodbye, I can just talk to her about meaningless things. Like going to town again after we go home. Or what she wants for breakfast tomorrow morning. Such meaningless things. But I can't even talk about such things. If I talk, that'll be our final conversation. A clear end. Neither of us can offer a clear farewell. And so, we reach the mountain gate. This is the final choice. If we go on, it will end. But if we go back, I might be able to find a way to avoid losing her. This video may end a bit short, before my 1 hour goal, but I think we can all agree this is the best possible place to end things for now. How many videos are left? Like 2? Maybe 3? I guess it all depends on how long this fight is and how long the epilogue is. Gosh. I'm kind of speechless. The fate route is ending. The ending is just beyond those stairs, right through that gate. Wow, oh man. This is so surreal. Well, as for what happened here, I'm very sad about Rin. I really do hope she survives. I can't tell. I can't tell if she was just being coy and a smart aleck about going to sleep. But it could go either way. She did say she tended her own wounds, but... oh, man. So giving Saber her sheath back, like what we stuck with, will give her the best possible chance against Gilgamesh, but that leaves that leaves Shirou against Kirei. Shirou can't regenerate. A mortal wound will knock him out. He can't persevere through ridiculous feats anymore, like he has against every opponent. Against Gilgamesh, against Rider, against Berserker. If Shirou gets wounded, that'll be it. And Kirei is a full-fledged Magus. He was able to wound Tosaka to such a degree. Oh. Well, I'm Zephyr the Jester. This has been more Fate Stay Night. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you'll join me for next time through this riveting climax. Oh man. Until then, please take care.